A great custom. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Leading off tonight,
so now into the box is Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to hit, Nico Goodrum.
The third baseman.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. Willie Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a great take.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Stepping up is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Shortstop.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. 3-0 now. Rendell Gritch. Hit in the air, field line. Mazara's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the big right-handed bat of Rendell Gritch saunters into the batter's box next. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. And he fouls this one off. Grichuk leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth.
So we're under in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped high in the air. Goodrum waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jeimer Candelario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Candelario just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Popped up, Biggio moving to his left, and he's got it. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
The left fielder.
Fouled off.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Kevin Biggio stepping up now.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch taken several inches below the zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Reyes finds some space out there for the. Now to the plate, Robbie Grossman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Wilson Ramos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
For the Jays, the catcher,
first delivery to him.
Number 9.
The 1-0 home. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes gets there for the catch, and all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Victor Reyes. Swing and he pops him up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Slow roller out to short. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. Into the box, Nico Goodrum.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And it's fouled away. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
So we got him looking there. Nico Goodrum goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers had their first hit of the game. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. Second base.
Here's Jonathan Scope now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the AB now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Mazara's under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in next, Teoscar Hernandez flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13. Lorden.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0, and he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Line hard deep into left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Marcus Semien. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This one's looped out toward right center field. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Up next is Danny Jansen, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here. Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. Next up, Victor Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fielded cleanly.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find it.
Threw it right past him. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Randall Richard. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Bo Burrows, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. lifted down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back. Left
so a runner at second. 2 down now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Scope is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. And a high strike there, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now that second base.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So we got him swinging. Jonathan Scope goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it, and that will end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
First delivery to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Grossman will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara is there, makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Cabrera. In there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And he pops it up. Coming in is Hernandez, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Robbie Grossman. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Daniel Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bo.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now back, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, George Springer. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
Now the first pitch. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run. But it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Tyler Alexander comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did. 1. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, number 9.
Standing in now, Danny Jansen. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score. Michael Fulmer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The right fielder, number 15, Rendell.
So now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off, foul off to the right.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Here's another 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's safe. And now in the box, Nico Goodrum. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Now a hard liner toward short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Willie.
Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Reyes on second. Goodrum on at first with nobody out. On the run is Hernandez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter,
Jonathan Scope stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that one yanked just foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Blue Jays posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.